Good morning. Hi. I just want to come on here and make like a vlog of my tummy tuck surgery process. Share some important tips and information. Um, this morning it's like 7 in the morning. I woke up. Uh, I woke up early. I've been up since about 3:30, 4 o'clock, and I flew from Savannah, Georgia to Miami for Avana plastic surgery. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Um, my doctor is Dr. Meniscus. You guys are going to see him a little bit later. He's so nice and so sweet. Uh, I only met him twice, but you know how you meet somebody and you don't know their vibe or how cool they are. Great guy. All right, so let's talk about my journey. Let's talk about my journey. I started out at 274 pounds. I had the weight loss surgery, which was the sleeve. I got that done at Novant Care in Charlotte, North Carolina. I gained a little, I lost weight and then I gained weight from the sleeve. So if you know anything about the gastric sleeve, it's not consistent. It's not forever, right? It's what they call a tool. All right, cool. So then I picked up some weight in my tummy section and I was like, you know what? I am going to get a tummy tuck and I'm considering getting round two, which would be Micro 360, I'm sorry, Lipo 360 and the BBL. Now, I know for a fact I'm getting my tummy tuck this morning at 9:30. So, I've been just pretty much preparing, preparing myself spiritually, mentally, and I'm pretty sure we're going to let them handle the physical, right? Um, But yeah, I let people talk me out of it. I would have gotten this done. I would have gotten this done years ago, maybe about 3 or 4 years ago. But I had an ex boyfriend try to talk me out of it. And once I got into a place where I was free, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do the things I want to do. I hate when people try to talk me out of something. Like, I had to learn to just get that negative energy around me. So if you've got friends who don't agree with your vision or whatever, especially dudes, cut them off. Cut them off. It's your vision. It's not for everybody to see. Anyway, so I'm up. Right now, I'm in a hotel room. I'm in the Best Western because, what was I about to say? I'm at the Best Western because the way I set it up, my surgery was on Tuesday. My surgery is on Tuesday, September 17th. My pre-op appointment is always the day before, which would be, you have to excuse me, guys. They made me take my nails off. It made me take my nails off, my body piercings. Like, I had my clip pierced, I had to take that out. Well, the earrings can't go. But, yeah, I had to take all that stuff out. Anyway, no makeup. Take a shower with Dow antibacterial soap and get dressed and call it a day. Now, let's talk about why I'm in Best Western. I came in here, got a little Best Western suite. It was a decent price. You see, there all my stuff right there. I'm in Best Western because I didn't see the need to pay for $275 for my recovery house on the day of my pre-op appointment, if that makes sense. So I just want to explain that. Like I was saying, my pre-op appointment was on a Monday, or well, yesterday on a Monday. And I got some clips I want to show y'all, but my pre-op appointment was on a Monday and at like 9 o'clock in the morning. So I basically flew in to Miami. My flight flew from Savannah at like 5:30 in the morning. I landed in Miami at like 7:30. I caught the hotel shuttle from the airport. I did not want to catch an Uber from the airport. So I just hopped on a hotel shuttle from the airport. And then once I got to the hotel, and I'm just saying, I just jumped on a random hotel shuttle. I think the name of the, excuse me, I think the name of the hotel was called Even, whatever that is. I just wanted to get away from the airport. So I jumps on this hotel shuttle. I go to this hotel called Even, and then I order an Uber from the hotel to Avana plastic surgery, which worked out well in my favor because the Uber was only like $20. But um the Uber was only $20, but it got me there like 10 minutes before my appointment. Like the setup was so perfect. I couldn't have planned it better. So I get to Avana, and I do my pre-op appointment, my blood work, and they wanted to weigh me. So, he wants to do surgery on people who is like a 39 BMI or less. And my BMI was 40. And just like I told them, I've been losing weight, I've been working out. I eat one time a day. And I lost weight. I went from 240, I think, to, no, I'm lying. I went from 252 to 241. 241. And my weight is 5'5". And he was like, I need to, well, that, the nurse practitioner, he was like, your BMI is a little bit over what the doctor requires. And I'm like, well, look, I flew here. I have a medical clearance. And not only that, they medically cleared me. Like, I should say that. Like, my primary care provider was not able to see me in enough time to do my medical clearance form for the surgery. So what I did was, I want to say almost a month. It might have been like 3 weeks before my surgery, maybe a month. Because of where I live, I'm from Savannah. I jumped in my personal car and I drove all the way to Miami. It's like a 7 hour drive. It's like a 7 hour drive. I drove to Miami and I got a medical clearance from Avana. So they did my medical clearance. So if they give me my medical clearance, then yeah. Now don't get me wrong, I got my labs done at LabCorp. I let LabCorp do my labs because I was home. But once my labs came back, I told them, I said, next week I'm coming down there personally and you guys can do my medical clearance. And they cleared me. They cleared me at a weight of 247, I think. So if they cleared me at a weight of 247 and I come back and I'm 241 or 240, do the surgery. Anyway, that was the nurse. I don't know. It wasn't a nurse practitioner. It was like the guy who, takes your blood pressure and stuff like that. That was him. So finally, he got the doctor's attention, and the doctor came in and he said, "Can I examine your stomach to just make sure that I can give you the results that you want?" And I said, "Sure." And he said, "You're fine." He said, "The way that the fat around my tummy is growing," he said, "he can take a lot of that off for me." And that's all I really wanted. Like, my plan was to come back and do a round two 6 months after this surgery. So I'm having my surgery in March, and then I want to come back in 6 months, which will be, I'm sorry, no, I'm having my surgery in September, and I want to come back in 6 months, which is March, and get my round two done, which would be my 360 lipo and my 360 lipo and my BBL. I'm thinking about the BBL, but I really want 360 lipo. I want this midsection gone. So I told him, if you could do the tummy tuck first, that's fine. I know you're gonna take a lot out, but after that, and I'm gonna post pictures. I'm gonna post pictures so you guys can see my midsection. But just like I told him, just get the midsection where we need it. Then we can come back and do 360 lipo 6 months later. So, like I said, today is the morning of surgery, and I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm prayed up. I'm mentally powerful. I got some good sleep. I got some really, really good sleep. And you know what's crazy? Like when I came here to check in, they thought I was here for surgery. And I was like, no, boo boo. No, like I'm just here, before my surgery. I had my pre op appointment this morning. I was like, I'm staying at a recovery house. And I know a lot of people shy away from recovery houses and be like, you ain't got to stay at a recovery house. You get a hotel room. No, I am down here solo. It ain't a soul in this room with me. Nobody. Y'all see that shit? See that shit? It ain't nobody in this room with me. I am by myself. So, and I mean, maybe if I have a not so good experience with the tummy tuck recovery house experience, I would consider doing a BBL and a Lipo 360 in a room. But so far, so good. The people in my recovery house are amazing. Like they sent me a text message while mind you, I landed on a plane, and I was so busy like running around the airport and getting everything done, for my pre-op appointment and catching a shuttle and catching an Uber. I never reached out to the recovery house, but they had me on the calendar, and it was like, hey, did you land safely? Did you arrive to your pre-op appointment? So I was in Avana and they were checking on me, and I was like, yeah, I arrived. And she was like, okay, I'm going to send you a message with the guy that's going to pick you up after your surgery. Let me know what time your surgery is. Then she checked with me again that afternoon. And I believe I found my recovery house on Instagram. Really, really wonderful people. Uh, so yeah, it's called Miami Surgical Recovery. Really wonderful people. So after I had my surgery today, well, basically I gotta text her when I'm prepping for surgery, and then I'm gonna let Avana know um, who's coming to pick me up from this recovery house, and they give the name and the telephone number. And then after my surgery, I have to sit in a recovery room for 4 hours, and within that 4 hours, Avana's gonna call them and he'll come and pick me up. And not only is he picking me up, he also is gonna bring all of my luggage and stuff too. So yeah, my luggage and stuff too, which is great because um, it made more sense financially. Like, why would I pay, $275 or how much ever the daily rate is for a recovery house when I could just get a hotel room for 100? You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make any sense. Like, uh, after surgery, when I really need for somebody to care for me, then I will pay that rate. But not right now. No. All right. So I am up, looking like somebody granny. Let's see. I have my little, like, I have this travel kit or whatever, because the airport trips about everything. So I got this from Walmart. Uh, I have my Bio Antibacterial Advanced Clean. I love this stuff. I'm not really a big fan of the smell, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use that soap. All right, so let's talk about what I pack. Let's talk about what I pack. Let's talk about what I pack. All right, let's see. This is the abdominal binder that they gave me, so I have to have this with surgery. Now, let's talk about what I did. I'm gonna turn this around, y'all. So I have a big, like, non-West carrying bag. I love this bag for the airport as like my carry-on. It's not like a purse or anything, but it works well for me. And then I have my luggage set. I kept it tight, kept it right, not a whole bunch of stuff. Um, I have my abdominal binders in here. I have one that's white, and I have one that's black. I have some compression socks. I have, that seatbelt pillow. I ordered this thing from Amazon. It's like a seatbelt pillow. So if I'm riding back on the plane or whatever, I will not be super duper uncomfortable. I have my water bottle, as you guys can see over there. I love that water bottle. I got some Depends. You know, I have underwear, but I also have some Depends because I saw another girl on YouTube have them, and I was like, you know what, she's on to something. So, you know, Depends are good to have. Let's see, more compression socks. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, I went to the mall after my pre-op appointment, and I got some shoes. I thought they were cute, like some little Miami souvenir. And all of these are just like robes, you know, robes with the matching. I already got them rolled up, so I don't want to mess it up. But I got my robes and like my little grandma dresses and stuff like that. Look at that one. That's really a grandma dress. But yeah, so all of that is set up, ready to go, ready to go, ready to go, go, ready to go. All right. What else? Oh, this is that drains holder. You know that drain holder that go around your neck or whatever. It almost looked like a police belt, cause you know. But I ain't tripping. Long as it hold the drains, your girl is happy. I don't want no problems with the drains. And then my recovery house was telling me something about these abdominal pads. You gotta have these abdominal pads. So, yep. I got buku of those. I bought like one pack of them with me, even though they have their own. I bought one pack with me, and then I have like no, I got like five boxes at my house of like an abdominal dressing. So I got that going on. And yeah. Now my plan is to just kind of keep y'all posted. And this video isn't just for y'all, it's for me. Like, I've been wanting to do this so long, y'all. I've been wanting to do this so long. You know, like for some people, you know, maybe they had kids or got married or something like that and gained their weight, right? But I never had that luxury. I was big all my life. All my life. So no bikinis, no. I was plus size from like middle school to now. And even after the sleeve surgery, um, I think I got down to like maybe 220 was my lowest, but pretty much big all my life. And I ain't saying that the tummy tuck is gonna make a bitch small. No, you know. But at least now I'll be able to wear some of the things that I never get to wear. You know, never get to wear. Um, and that's what I want. Like how they say that, you know, it boosts self confidence and it's just another tool. It's another tool. So the sleeve surgery was a tool, and this is a tool. Anyway, I gotta get ready. Go ahead and shower up, brush my teeth, fresh shower. I want to take some before pictures of this good, of this dang on good. But yeah, I want to take some before pictures of that, and just yeah, just get ready to make this happen. So I wish you ladies the best. I hope I encourage and motivate somebody who's considering doing it. And I'm going to definitely post this information. I'm gonna try to keep my phone charged so I can get the. I want to get the interview just before surgery with Dr. Meniscus, where we do the drug test and he marked me up and all that good stuff. So I definitely want to get that. Hopefully I can get a selfie with him. When he came in there to examine my stomach yesterday, y'all, he gave me the biggest hug. He gave me the biggest hug. He was like, I told him, I said, you know, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. And I said, you know, I chose you to be my doctor. I looked over multiple doctors. Like, I'm not one of those people to say, oh, who did your body? Oh, I'm going to him. No, hell nah. Me and you got two different bodies. I did my research. And once I made that decision, for Dr. Meniscus. I really like the way he did plus size women in Miami. That's what it was. Multiple. And I'm not just talking about plus size black women, even though that's always first on my list. Yeah. But he do plus size Hispanic women. I don't really see too many white women going to him because he's down here in Miami. Not to say there's not white people in Miami. I just didn't see it, in his like repertoire of work, right? His catalog. But I saw a lot of Hispanic women and black women going to him. As a matter of fact, when I drove down here for my medical clearance, it was a black woman walking out of his office when I talked to him. So he does a lot of Hispanic and African American women that are plus size, and I like the way he shaped them. I like the way he curved them out, and that probably built more of my confidence. And then I was kind of on the edge because I wanted to go to Mexico because of their prices and the fact that when Mexico do you, it's a one and done. They gonna take that stomach off, suck that back out, give you some ass, and send you to the damn recovery house. You ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? But my mom was freaking out. It was something about me going to Mexico she was not having. And I know that the good Lord only gave you one mama. So I ain't saying listen to everything she do, but listen to your mama. He ain't gave you like 4 mamas and you could pick the best one. He gave your ass one. So if my mama kept saying, don't go to Mexico, don't go to Mexico, I was like, you know what? I got to respect her wishes. We right there at the bottom half of Georgia in Savannah. You know what I'm saying? I could come down here to Miami, find me a good doctor. And I did. And my mom, she's more comfortable with that. So got to make her happy. That got to make her happy. So speaking of that, she calls me profusely. She called me all the time. She got even be on Google Duo, barely know how to work it, but be on Google Duo wanting to see shit. But I love her. Anyway. So yeah, got all of that popping. Got the pre-op knocked out of the way. I knocked my pre-op out early. So I'm like, what am I going to do until it's checkout time? And I just ended up like jumping on the bus. I'm talking about the bus, y'all. I ain't rode a bus in a minute. Like, first of all, I'm a truck driver with 2 cars. Really? I rode the bus. I was like, oh shit, the bus about to come. So it was like $2.25 to ride the Miami-Dade County Transit. Child, I jumped on that bus. I said, shit, I'm a ride. And what was so cool was the bus that I jumped on in front of Avana. Y'all, it took me to the Dolphin Mall. I got pictures of it. It's like the Dolphin Mall, Miami Dolphin Mall. It goes by Miami International Mall. But I've been in that mall before, and that mall's kind of pricey. I ain't hating because it's a nice mall, but it's kind of pricey. So I was like, you know what? I want to check out the Dolphin Mall because the last time I came down here in my car, I had already been to the Miami International Mall. So anyway, we pull up at the Dolphin Mall, and it was cool. It was cool. It was cool. I found me a little pair of red pumps. I thought they were sexy. They were cute. And I got to walk around a little bit, and then after that I got me a hotel room out here, and I just said I'm gonna chill. Had a really good day, a nice day before surgery. I probably won't be able to wear these heels until like, I don't know, 3 to 4 months post-op, but it's nice to have a little set of heels or a little souvenir, from my little surgery trip that I can bring back home. So I'm kind of turned up about that. Anyway, so I'm going to continue to post videos. I'm going to continue to vlog so that I have these special memories to myself. And yeah, we're going to make this happen. Oh, and one more thing. Let me show y'all this bathroom. Because remember, I told y'all this room is kind of set up for like people with surgery, but I didn't use it for that reason. That's one thing I can say about Miami. Miami hotel rooms are surgery friendly. But please keep in mind, if you bleed on their bed, if you bleed on their furniture, if you bleed on any of their shit, they ready to charge you. They ain't just ready, they ready to charge you. Because that's what the girl told me downstairs at front desk. And I was like, oh, I'm just here, to stay one night before, my surgery. I'm staying in the recovery house, like I was saying, but they be ready to charge you. Anyway, but yeah, this hotel is straight side. They'll go to the little bed. What the fuck the bed is? Let me get out the way. Yeah, there go my bed right there. And, I had the little sofa, so I guess it's like a little suite. And I can't eat anything. The doctor said, don't eat or drink anything 8 hours before surgery. But look at this. I thought this was cute. They have that little band right there. So that yeah, you can sit instead of getting so low in the tub. I might have to buy one of those for home. I actually was on Amazon and I saw that they weren't that expensive. So that's cool, you know. Little like little hotel view. So yeah, I'm set up and guess it's time to get ready to get out of here. Get this gut off, y'all. Get this gut off. All right, I'll keep you posted. Bye.